You guys, okay? We are live now. We're live on Facebook and on YouTube. So if you are joining in from Facebook, hi guys. So let's talk about the wager presentation. The first thing I'll have to say concerning the wager presentation is that Big Brother does not want his house to burn because the results of this wager, what he said, like giving them a win in this wager, was honestly just because he did not want them to starve next week and bring down his house. You guys know how this week has been. This week that had a lot of food and they still quarrel this much. So imagine a week without food, how it's going to be. They will bring down Big Brother's house. So that is basically why I think they won their wager, because their wager wasn't given at all, at all, at all. If you watched it live, let me know what you think about it. I'm not going to be sharing any videos in this live stream because I was live on Instagram. I'm going to include my Instagram handle here so that whenever I'm live, you guys can see it. I was live on Instagram and I have just one phone, so I was not able to do both at once, capture clips for YouTube and also capture for Instagram. So I just went live on Instagram and some people joined in. So I my Instagram handle is Anita Inhesie. Anita Inhesie, same as YouTube. So you can join in. Let me drop it here. Anita Inhesie. You can join in. You can join in with my live stream whenever live and know what is happening. So I'm just going to let you guys know how the wager presentation went and the fact that and how they people that announced to them that they won. If you watch it live, like I said, just let me know what you think about it. So whether for their wager presentation, this week, the theme of this week is reflections. So they're basically meant to reflect on their stay in the Big Brother house, and this their wager had to do with their their highlights from their past stay in Big Brother house, right? And for the final presentation, which is the presentation that they put together today, Big Brother told them to um, create a play that is going to showcase everything, like everything in one. And the way they started today, the first thing they did was for all of them to come on stage and talk about their stay in Big Brother house. It was looking like a storytelling situation. That's literally what it was. Like they just came, started telling their stories. It's only some people that I know that their stories were quite interesting, like or the way they presented it was interesting. Uriel did a very good job. Venita did a very good job. Who else did a very good job? Some of them presented it very well. It was interesting to see. But the others, they just came when I was in the house. This happened, that happened, and I'm like, is this what people that said people should do? And not only was it like what not only was it not really giving, it was now very long. These people spent almost 3 hours, right? What time is it now? 9:42, and which our presentation starts by like 7, so they started around like past 7, so that's like 2 hours plus on their wager presentation, right? So they started out by telling their stories about their stay in the house, and then after they finished that one, they now started acting out the play. For that part, that is the only part I feel like they tried. Let me Busola said it was too long. Yeah, it was too long. That's the only part I feel like they tried. The parts where they started acting out their previous stay in the house. They acted out different people's experiences. They acted out if there's something that if did when he stole the crown in the house. They acted out like different parts. They acted out Tinto Tony. There was something that he did in the house one time, like he removed his outfits, he removed his clothes just to show himself. Like he went stark naked, right? So they were not only basing it off of those that were in the house, they based it off of those that were also out of the house but had like really interesting highlights. They also acted out Rico, and that Rico's part actually got me teary. Like they had a signpost that said R.I.P. Rico, and I was just like feeling all teary and stuff. So after that part where they came out and started like presenting their different parts, they came out one by one. And when somebody comes out, they'll be like, "This is I," maybe Pere. They acted out Pere too. So they'll be like, this is I, Pere. And if I say Pere, this is I, Pere, the general, the emblem on my neck. I do not tolerate disrespect, this and that. Fraud was the one that acted Pere's part. After he finished acting Perez part, he went back in. Sisi and who joined her in acting Lolu's part. So Sisi and somebody, I'm trying to remember the particular person that acted out Lolu. Why am I forgetting that guy? So Sisi acted out that part where she dragged the belts that they were both sharing. You guys remember the time where Sisi injured Lolu with like the iron or the rope that they both shared together. So they acted out that part and some other highlights from their different seasons. After that, you guys, it did not end there. They now decided to do diary room sessions. Now those diary room sessions, I don't even know what I didn't even understand the significance of it, because they came out one by one. They acted like they were in the diary room with Big Brother. So they came out one by one. She was the person in the background saying, "This is Big Brother." He will ask you a question, and then you would answer as to, whatever he asks, whatever question he throws at you, you just answer it as if you're in the diary room. So that part was also long and unnecessary. I felt like if they decided to put that part, the diary room session part, they did not need to put the beginning part, which was the storytelling part, the parts where they had to tell their different stories. I feel like they should have chosen one of the two. And people that even removed something from it too. People that removed the parts where they wanted to act out, they wanted to do adverts for brands. So imagine that all of those things were added to display. It would have been extremely, extremely boring. So let me remove this comment. It would have been extremely boring. I just thank God that they won their wager, because next week it would have been very crazy in Big Brother's house. I hope my audio is right. You guys help me confirm if my audio is right, I beg, so that I'll not be to not be like it's not loud enough. So, as I was saying, that's basically it for the wager presentation. So at the end of the day, Big Brother now asked them, um, like based on the fact that they've been in the house before and they know Big Brother standards, how well do they think that they performed, or like is this the best they could do? And they had the boldness to say yes. This is the best you could do. They had the boldness to say yes. And I'm just like, you guys don't even have small shame. And then Big Brother now called up White Money, Messi, Alex, and Adekunle and asked them what they think. And White Money said that and Big Brother told them to act out for 60 minutes, and they gave him MP3. They lasted really long. And then for Messi was like, jig, they did very well. Alex said, this is the best presentation. This is their best presentation in the history of Big Brother. And then Adekunle said that they killed it. So according to them, they felt like it was not bad. Why do you only narrate and don't show half clips? Sorry, this is what's Borox? Let me know what Borox is. I mentioned earlier on in this live stream. This is a live stream, you guys. It's not just a regular video. I mentioned earlier on that I'm not going to be posting any videos. I went live on Instagram, and that is the clip I was able to get. So you can follow me on Instagram. I've posted it on my page. You can watch it. You can watch the full thing. So I literally have the full thing for you guys. I cannot also add videos here. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I cannot also add videos here and do on Instagram. So those that want to watch how it actually went, it was long and it was quite boring. So, and hi Anita, I love you from Ghana. I love you right back. Love you right back. So that's basically it, you guys. The wager presentation, there was nothing really to talk about. That's why I didn't even make a regular video because, like, I'm not about to spend a lot of time making a video and editing when it wasn't really giving for me. It wasn't really giving. So you can check my Instagram and watch it there. South Queen. Some people are so weird. So that's it for this video. Let's just end it here so that we can move on to other things and then I can know what is happening in the house. I can know what's happening in the house and give you guys more updates. Bye, guys. Love you. We end it now.